meeting. Um, First, I want to start off by saying welcome. I'm glad you're able to make it. I know it's late, but this was needed and necessary for the next step. So the reason why you guys are here is I only invited about 50 people is because you have showed that you understand business. Not only that, a lot of you guys are very creative and you understand how the business model works. And not only that, you're striving right along. So you guys that are here tonight are much further ahead than the rest. So now that we're going into phase two, I decided to add phase three because I feel that the people who are here tonight can handle both phase two and phase three, okay, together. It's not going to be easy. It's going to require some consistency. It might even require some late nights, but it's going to allow you to really push through and take you to the next level. And this is one of the things that I realized with business that was kind of a little hard for me, only because, again, I'm a single mom. I have 2 children. I'm running another business. And it was like, oh my gosh, where am I going to find the time? But I was able to find the time. And I feel like if I can do this, anybody can do this. I always say that. It's nothing special about me that I'm able to do this and other people can't. Okay, that's how I truly feel. And again, if I didn't think you didn't have it in you, you would not be a part of this meeting. We have over 300 and something people in the group right now that are members, and you guys are the top pick. So that explains a lot and it shows a lot. But not only that, I handpicked just about everyone that's here to be a part of this meeting because this is what you really need in order to really get you to the next level. Not only that, what we're going to go over is going to literally triple your income, literally. Okay. So instead of you just working phase 1, 2, and you're going to be working phase 1, 2, and 3. And phase 3 is where it really just pushes you over to that other side that is just like money is falling off the tree, literally. So we are going to go over a lot of things tonight, and we're going to have a follow-up to this meeting to go over some more things. But what I want to say is that this is also going to be literally you getting out of your comfort zone and doing some things you've never done before, trying new things. But it's going to be, what I want you to look at it is that I want you to look at this as having fun, learning something, and don't look at it as if it's going to be a make or break for you. You know, like some of you guys that are here right now, you're not going to be ready for this. This is not, you're going to be like, oh my gosh. And some of you guys are going to just grab it by the horns and you're going to be like, you know what, I'm going to just take this all the way. For the ones that do that, it's going to give you an advantage over a lot of people because in this industry, a lot of people are afraid of the steps that we're about to take. They're afraid of this new beast. But this puts you in shark territory. So you no longer will be the little fish. You'll now be the shark of the digital marketing space, the online marketing space. And this is what separates the leaders from the people who are just making money online. And what I realize is that we have people here on this webinar that makes pretty decent money, but the reason why they're not 6-figure earners yet is because of this area that we're going into right now. And unfortunately, we had a lot of people that came into Successful Solution Method who is just really, they're comfortable with just being where they're at. They're comfortable with just the little $300 they make a week. You know, that's what they want to do. That's where they're at. And unfortunately, those people are not a part of this because they don't want to take the next step to do the things that they need to do and stop doing the things that they're used to doing. So there's a lot of things out there that people are taught to do, but it's allowing them to make pennies in this business. And because they want to make those pennies, they don't want to let those pennies go to make the dollars. They're not willing to take it to phase 3, if that makes a lot of sense. And you know, unfortunate. It's unfortunate for a lot of people, but I feel like you guys are coachable. You've learned a lot in a short period of time. We're not even 2 months in, and people are getting traffic that is unbelievable. But not only that, what I love is that a lot of you guys are thinking outside of the box, and it's hard for people to do that. Everyone doesn't have that. It's not something that's, um, common sense for a lot of people. And, it's just something that some people, they just get it and they understand it. Some people, it take longer than others. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be going over video marketing, okay? And not only that, we're going to be going over keyword research. I'm going to be giving you guys a lot of the keywords that I use that are money makers, okay? I don't share this with a lot of people because, again, this is how I make my money. But honestly, as I've grown over the years, there's more than enough money for everyone because this is just such a broad space, like a lot of people to reach out to, and such a little bit of people that know how to do it the right way, that it's more than enough to share. So we're going to be going over some things tonight, and I'm going to give you guys some things that you're going to need to do, and I'm going to need to have it done by Monday. Okay. So Monday is the start date, and we are about to tear this damn thing up. Okay. We're about to, people are about to be like, you know what? I thought they were crazy. They are ridiculous now. And I have goosebumps just thinking about it because there's a few other six-figure earners that I talk to on a regular basis, and we understand the whole concept and the way that things work. And we get so excited when we join opportunities because it's like, gosh, there's no place for people to go but to us. And it's just like, it's just like, it's so refreshing because it's like, it's always money to be made. And there's so much out there to be made. And it's just unbelievable. So you guys are about to learn some unbelievable, really great things. And we're about to do some really great things. We're starting Monday. And the reason why we're starting Monday is because if you don't know, you know now that for affiliate marketers, our peak season is coming, which is in September, okay? That's when we really start making a ton of money because not only are people going back to school, but the summer is just about over and parents start thinking about things that they want to do other than going back to their job. People dread going back to work. And when the summer months is over, everyone kind of like comes back into reality. So September, October, and November are those are like our power. That's the powerhouse for marketers, okay? And what the smart marketers do, the gurus, they prepare for this storm. And when do you prepare? In the month of July and August, okay? We are a little bit late, but that's late is better than never, And not only that, January is also a really big month for us. And if we start now, we have more than enough time to really, I could turn you guys into some really great earners in that short period of time, okay? So yes, this is very exciting. I'm going to actually teach you some things hands-on today and give you some things to do. That's really important for this. So I just want you guys to be ready to step outside of your comfort zone, okay? It's nothing wrong with it. 2020 needs to be your year to really take a look at yourself and say, you know what, I can do this. If I've never done it before, if I've never had the belief, the self-esteem to do this, I can do it because I have people backing me and there is someone waiting to hear my story. I believe that each and every person that's sitting here right now has a story, and you have hundreds of people waiting to hear that message. All you have to do is believe in yourself, because I'm here, I believe in you. And I also honestly feel like everyone here has everyone's best interests at heart. We are all in this together as a team. And if you If I didn't think you could do this, you wouldn't be sitting here. Point blank, period. I go through everybody's page. I've looked on everybody's account. You guys have been handpicked, literally. I've said, from the person who's been here for 2 weeks all the way to the person that's been here when we first started, I know that you can do this. Okay. I know, I just know. And like I said, I've worked with a lot of people, thousands in the thousands, and I just know. Okay. So just get ready to ride this out. Even when you feel like you don't want to do this, you need to do this, because this is going to be your year to have that financial breakthrough that you've been waiting for. Okay. This is the year. Okay. And we're going to do this literally in 90 days. 90 days, we are going to take this thing to the next level. It's going to happen so fast, it's going to blow your mind. Okay. So what we're going over, do not take any shortcuts. Okay. Please. Most of you guys have, so far, you haven't taken any shortcuts. That's why you're here. So keep moving in that direction. When you think something is not important, it is. If I said it, it's important. Do not try to go around, to take shortcuts. You are the leaders in this industry. Not only that, you're going to have a lot of followers. What I'm going to teach you is going to just allow you to have a lot of followers. You're going to have people that are going to be contacting you. We're going to learn how to handle the crazies, the non-believers, the motivators. You're going to have people that are going to follow you and pay you for years to come. Okay. And that's what we want. I'm going to get everybody to just a handful of people that are going to follow you into every single opportunity you go into. They're going to be like your cousin Bill, your Aunt Susie. They're going to know you. They're going to be telling their family about you. I'm serious. It's just, it gets to a point where it's like, you're going to have relatives that you've never, ever thought you had. And they're going to be calling you and contacting you and giving you their money. We're going to open up multiple streams of income. And I'm just being honest, at some point, Successful Solution Method is going to die down. It's a part of the marketing space. It does not mean it's going to always be like that. Okay. I tell people to look at it like the new iPhones. Okay. Every time a new one comes out, everybody's on it. I'm going to show you guys how to pick the new iPhones and when to bring the old iPhones back to life. I think of it as the new Jordans, right? We got a lot of new Jordans that are really old and they're like retro, and they come back out and people sell them for $200. That's how opportunities are. So what I do is I rinse and repeat opportunities. Yes, I join some new opportunities, but a lot of the opportunities that I'm in are just a rinse and repeat, okay? Because some are going to die down and then they're going to come back to life. And then there's going to be some that we're going to get involved in, and it's going to be like, Amanda, this is crazy, okay? I'm going to show you how to, which ones to pick, how to choose certain opportunities, which ones are the right ones. Not only that, you guys are going to have multiple income streams that are going to allow you to have a residual income on the back end. So just because we are promoting an opportunity that pays us once, there's also other income streams that we can include in this where you're going to get paid over and over and over again. And that's ultimately what you want. So I have about 6 income streams, and 3 of them are residual. I get paid on them every week or every month, and that's how I earn a full-time living. So yeah, yep, no sleep for me tonight. That's right, Elba. It's gonna be, you guys, but just get ready for the storm. You guys are gonna have a lot of questions. We're gonna try to touch on everything as it happens. And like I said, it's gonna be in the beginning, mainly in the beginning, it's gonna be a mixture of a little bit of everything. You're gonna have haters. You're gonna have people that are gonna be contacting you saying the craziest stuff. You're gonna have people that's gonna act like they're interested, but they're just, I call it sponsor shopping. I'm going to show you how to really make the most of your time. And what I want you guys to know is that just because right now you're working maybe 2 hours a day or even 3 hours a day online, it's not going to always be like that. We're still in the building stages. This is still the ground stage. It's not going to stay like this. Like as an example, right now, my account is built up so well. I probably do an hour a day, and I only do it about 3 to 4 times a week. Okay. But I've grown it to that stage, and you guys are all going to get there. But right now, we are still literally in a hustle and bustle stage. This is the hustling stage. We are hustling right now. So I'm going to share this presentation with you guys. And then I'm going to also give you some things that I need you guys to do by Monday. And okay, where are we at now? Let's see. Nope, that's not it. Where are you at? Give me a second, guys. There we go. Okay. So this is phase 3, and we are literally going backwards. Okay. So phase 2 is tomorrow. But I wanted to go over phase 3s tonight because we had a webinar, and I'm going to show you guys how to do some things on YouTube so that when Monday comes, you already know how to do that. So that's why we kind of went a little bit backwards. Okay. So phase 3 is going to go with phase 2. And we're going to start again implementing this information, everything that we're learning on Monday. Okay. So we are narrowing it down to our top 10. That's going to really take SSM into its long-term goals. We're going to be adding some success coaches. And like I told you guys before, we're going to have 10 people that's going to earn $10,000. Out of this team, there's going to be 10 people. I am thinking about turning it into 20 people. So that'll be $20,000 that's going to go out instead of 10. Because I think we have at least 20 people here that can really be success coaches and really blow this thing out of the water. Okay. We are going to be in a separate chat room. So you will now have 2 chat rooms to go to. It's not going to be as busy as the first chat room because it's going to be more of an informational chat room. But we are going to have a separate chat room for everyone that accepts this next 90-day blitz that is going to really go fast, and it's literally going to be moving like within the next 30 days. But it's going to be mainly for those who are in phase 1 through 3. That's going to be added to this new chat room. Okay. Video marketing and Facebook Lives. That's what we're going to talk about. Taking your business to the next level. We will all follow the same schedule, the same routine. Again, like I tell you guys all the time, black and white, no gray areas, right? We're going to do black and white. You're going to know exactly what to do. I'm going to need to audit everybody's Facebook page that's a part of this 90-day blitz. So I want everybody to just send me a message and say, Amanda, just check my page real quick, make sure I'm on the right, make sure I'm on doing the right things. I just want to make sure that there is no room for failure, okay? And for me, it is time consuming because I'm already doing a lot of things, but this is really important because the way you represent yourself and the way you represent business online is extremely important. And I just want to make sure that it's not 6 months from now or 4 months from now and I'm like, oh gosh, you should have done that or you shouldn't have done that. I want to catch it now before we really start moving into phase 2 and phase 3. So I need everyone to just say to me, Amanda, just check my page. If you can, just send me a Facebook message. That'd be great. Everybody that is moving into phase 3, you will need a custom featured banner. So if you do not have a customized one, you will need one. If you're using one from the group that everyone is using, no. For phase 3, you need a customized banner, okay? We already talked about the 10K, and we already talked about we're executing stages phase 2 and phase 3 together. So we're all clear about that, right? I'm gonna stop share. I wanna make sure we're on the same page. We're doing 2 for 1. So while most of the team is doing just 2, you guys are doing 2 and 3, on top of one. Okay. So yeah, this is going to be crazy, but okay, this is what we have to do. This is what we have to do. Okay, this is important. So let's go back to the presentation. So videos and lives. I'm going to give you guys the topics to discuss. You do not have to worry about that. Okay, the topics are very simple. When you think of Facebook Lives and YouTube videos, think of you're being very, just giving information. You're being informative, you're being yourself, you're just giving information. We are not trying to sell anything. That does not work. We're giving information. Each video, when you're putting it on YouTube, needs to be between 10 to 12 minutes long. If you can push 15 minutes, that's even better, but at least 10 to 12 minutes. Why? YouTube's algorithm pushes you to the top. We are trying to hit page 1 when you go over at least 10 minutes. 12 minutes is like that's just like perfect. 12 minutes, okay? Again, this is only for YouTube videos, okay? We're going to also discuss today transferring Facebook Lives. I want everybody to be doing a Facebook Live once a week, okay? Your Facebook Lives, you keep them short. I'm talking about 3 to 5 minutes, quick in and out. Facebook Lives are short, okay? We're going to be posting on YouTube 4 to 5 days a week, okay? 3 of the videos are going to be your 10 to 12 minute videos. Okay, that's going to go right onto your YouTube channel. 1 of the videos that go onto your YouTube channel is going to be your Facebook Live. Okay, and then we're going to also be putting the webinars on our channel. So that allows you to hit the 4 to 5 days a week. What happens is when you do this consistently, YouTube is going to push your information and your channel out there to the public. The algorithm starts to behave just the same way as your Facebook is behaving, but the difference is that you're not waiting for payments. You're not waiting to put up a curiosity post. You're going to have people that are going to be paying you more consistently because YouTube algorithm is different, where you have now thousands of people that are looking at your stuff instead of hundreds like Facebook. So it activates much faster than Facebook, but not only that, it allows you to have a better organic reach, especially with the keywords that we're going to be using, okay? And again, I'm going to give you that. Topics, keywords, all you have to do is come up with a description. I'm going to give you an idea of what it looks like. You are using the same description for every single video. It's just a copy and paste. That's it. Copy and paste for the description. Titles, short, straight to the point. Keywords, we're going to have hundreds of them, okay? We will add all webinars to your YouTube channel, okay? We're going to beef up your YouTube account. The way we beef it up, if you've ever done any previous Facebook Lives, we are going to upload all of those lives to your YouTube channel. That's going to have you go straight through the roof, okay? Straight through the roof. Because as you beef up your channel, you're going to notice 5 people watching, 10 people, 100, 300, 500. That equates to money, okay? I want everybody to be at 100, 200, 300 views per video. That's a full-time income, no lie. I can't make this up, okay? Can't make it up. Not only that, I'm going to give you guys multiple other streams of income. You're going to add these links to your description area on your video so that if a person is not interested in SSM, they're buying something from you, okay? You guys have more than one income stream with this. A lot of you guys have Simple Social too. That is a residual income, okay? So we are going to not only beef up our channels, we're going to add multiple income streams. We are going to go on this 90-day blitz with this YouTube, and it is going to be amazing. why Successful Solution Method is definitely on the map. Think about it. If it's 35 or 45 of us that are posting consistently about SSM, there's no way we're not going to make sales ongoing. It's just going to happen. And what I want people to understand is that, because a lot of people think, well, because you're the owner, people are going to sign up with you. No, that's not how it works. People relate to people. People sign up with people that they have a relationship with, that they have a rapport with. Some people are going to see me and they're going to hate my hair. I'm being honest. They're going to hate it. And they're not going to sign up with me because they think I look like a weirdo. I'm fine with that. And they're going to say, you know what? I love Joe's spiky white hair. I'm signing up with him. It's just, that's the way it is. And one of the things that I realize is people come online and they always say, oh, they're going to want to sign up with you. Nobody's going to sign up with me because you're the owner and you've been doing this for a long time. It doesn't work that way. Think about it. I started out with nobody, and there was a whole bunch of other marketing gurus out there way before me. As an example, on Tyrion Hawkins. He was on the map way before me. He was making money way before me, but people still signed up with me. Why? Because people can relate to me. There's another woman out there that has 2 kids like mine that's running around getting on their nerves, and they just have a relationship with me, right? And then there's going to be somebody out there that's going to see Jason and they're going to be like, you know what? I had a connection with him. I seen him. I loved him. I'm signing up with him. That's the way it works, okay? So don't ever think that because a person is in this longer than you or they've made more money than you, at the end of the day, that does not matter. It really doesn't. I thought it did in the beginning, and a lot of people do. A lot of newbies that come on to the platform or come into the affiliate marketing space, they feel like there's no chance for them. Like, oh, it's just so many people out there. Oh, they're never going to sign up with me. It doesn't work that way. People connect with people. There's always someone out there waiting to hear your story. All we're doing is sharing our story, okay? I want you guys to, when you do your videos, when you start your Facebook Lives, make mistakes. Don't start over. You know why? People relate with mistakes. We all make them. We all fumble words. We all say things that sometimes don't make any sense. I do it all the time. My vocabulary is horrible. I make up words that don't even, they're not even real words. I don't even know where they came from. I probably thought about it in my dream. And I said, I'm going to use that tomorrow. And it's something I done made up. Don't start over. A lot of people say, you know what? I put it up and then I took it down because I didn't like it. No, be yourself. You are allowed to make mistakes. This is your business. You're not at a job where you're going to get a pink slip. You're not at a job where you're going to get fired if you say the wrong things. You guys already know. Keep political out of it. Keep different spiritual backgrounds and all of that out of it. Stay neutral. Just talk about business. Be yourself. A lot of you guys, believe it or not, there's a lot that you have learned. Share some of the things you've learned. And it doesn't have to be ongoing, an hour, 30-minute. Here we're going to go over, none of that. Simple, straight to the point. Enough to just get them in, okay? Just enough to get them in. You know, talk about some of the things that you've learned. Traffic generation, funnels, things that people hate that you understand, and you don't have to really worry about that when you get involved in this business. Keep it simple, straight to the point, okay? Believe it or not, people normally do not listen to more than 4 minutes of a video. That's just like the average. People have a really short attention span. They'll be on for like 4 minutes. If they see something they like, they'll click. If they don't, they'll move on. Okay? So don't think you got to get a whole bunch of stuff out there and say a whole bunch of things. It really doesn't matter. Okay? So back to the PowerPoint. So we have 2 moving parts. The one is for phase 2, which is going to be in our training tomorrow. We're going to go over the curiosity post. Please keep that up when we go over that tomorrow. Keep building your engagement. That's really important. Remember, we're only in month number 2. Stick to the training. Don't try anything new, please. Stay connected. You guys are doing really well with that. Ask questions during the trainings. Write down your questions. You are in school. This is called the Make Money School. We're in school right now. So make sure you ask questions. If you think of anything, write it down, save it for the trainings. Important moving parts for phase number 3, keyword tags, thumbnails, consistent videos, topics, and moving as one. Now, the reason why it's important for us to move as one, okay? Think about it. 40 people out there putting up 5 videos a week. What's going to happen? In the chat room, what's going to happen? 45 people putting up videos 5 days a week. What happens?
Take over. Take over.
Take over. What else? What else? Type it. Type it. Come on. Come on. You guys are getting close. What's going to happen? Yep, you guys are all close. Y'all in the right, y'all going the right way. We're gonna go viral. Viral. Viral, guys. We're gonna go viral. That's what you want. You want to go viral. So think about it like this. Let's just do some quick numbers. We have, let's say 40 people, because all 50 of y'all not gonna do it. I'm telling you right now. Some of you guys not ready. I'm gonna push you anyway. But let's just say we got 40 people getting 40 people getting 300 views a day, 12,000 views in a day. That equates to these numbers is crazy. These numbers is crazy, okay? 240,000 views for the month. Do y'all know how much money that is? And here's the crazy part. Here's the crazy part. Some of you guys are gonna get way more than 300 views. That's the crazy part. This is on top of Facebook engagement. Do you think you can make a full-time income if we're all 240,000 views? Like, oh my, like, listen. And this is another thing I want to tell you guys. People think on YouTube you need a ton of subscribers to make money. That's a lie too, okay? I have 4,000 subscribers, but I started making a full-time income with under 1,000 subscribers. It goes to show you everything that you see out there is not, you know, and it wasn't even the subscribers, it was the views that was making me the money. I knew that if I had at least 200 people watch my video, I would have 1 to 3 signups a day. That's what it equates to. It's all a numbers game. If you know the numbers, you play the game, you always win. Point blank, period. It's all a numbers game. And that's what people don't understand. They think that you need these huge, drastic numbers to really hit these plateaus and really make this money. It's not. Their numbers are really, really small, okay? And I'm gonna show you guys, I'm gonna show you my YouTube channel. You know, I'm very transparent. I don't get thousands of views on my channel yet, but why? Because I'm not consistent. I'm gonna be honest. Once I started realizing I could make a full-time income without being consistent, that's exactly what I did. I said, you know what? I don't need to do this. Like, I don't need to do this. But in the beginning, I was doing videos at least 4 times a week. Now you'll see 1 to 2 videos a week. But I'm going to take this journey with you guys. I'm going to be very consistent, because if you're the leader and you want people to follow you, you have to lead and do the things that you do as one. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this journey with you guys. And what we're going to all do is subscribe to each other's channel. We're going to put that information into the chat room. I need for everyone to send Hanifa over their YouTube channel, the link for your YouTube channel, because she's going to make sure that everybody's doing the part that they're supposed to be doing. And it's not going to be hard, because every time you guys load a video, she's going to get a notification, because that's going to automatically happen. So she's going to hear that ding, 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 ding all day, all night. But let me tell you guys, that's how I started to earn as well, because everybody that I looked up to when I first started this journey, I went onto their YouTube channel and I subscribed and I hit the notification bell. I received a notification every single time they uploaded a video. And I would go to their channel and watch it to see what they were discussing, what was so, and I realized they were all doing the same thing. And I'm like, I could do that. I could talk about that. I have knowledge with that or about that. And that's basically, how I started to make money online. So that's what we're going to do. And you guys are going to get great ideas from other people. You're going to see great thumbnails from other people. And what we're going to do is within the first 30 days, this is another thing I love about YouTube. You're going to be able to go into your YouTube studio and go into the analyzing tool. And it's going to have a comparison of how your thumbnails is doing, how your titles are doing. And what we're going to do is we're going to scale up based off of the ones that are doing really well. So like let's say I have a video that did 500 views, and then let's just say I have another one that did 300, 200, 100. I can go into my YouTube studio and see why it performed so well. That's massive. So then what you can do is literally duplicate to some degree what went well with that and just redo it again. That's it. So it's kind of like a copy and paste. So like with Facebook engagement, right? How you guys can go on your page and you can see which ones did really well. That's basically telling you what people really love, right? Why not duplicate what really works? It's the same thing. So if you put up a post that maybe got you 100 likes, and then you did one that did 500 likes, right? You're going to do more of the one that did the 500 likes because that one performed the best. So what you do is you do a rinse and repeat of that. You just switch it up a little bit. You do the same exact thing on YouTube. So the whole entire process for putting up a video should not take you more than 30 minutes to an hour. In the beginning, maybe an hour, but once you get past your first week or two, 30 minutes tops. Okay? 15 minutes for the video, 15 minutes to load the video. That's it. If it's a day where you did a Facebook Live, 5 minutes, 3 to 5 minutes for the Facebook Live, 15 minutes to load it. That's it. Are we all on the same page? We're all on the same page, okay? Now, for this, I would love for people to use the channel you already have. Do not start over. It goes much faster if you have something already in place. Do not delete anything you already have on your channel. If you want to update something like your YouTube banner, you can do that. Please do not start deleting stuff because what's already there is what's going to help you to grow faster. If you are starting from scratch, that's fine. You're going to still move quickly because what we're doing is moving quickly, okay? So it's not like, oh, it's going to take me forever. I'm starting from day one. No. Let me tell you, 5 videos a week is powerful. There's not a lot of people in our industry that's doing it, okay? So let's keep moving right along. So what we're going to do is we're going to lead with proof. We're going to lead with simplicity, and we're going to lead with value, okay? Give short messages of what you have learned, then back it up with proof. And let me tell you really quick, proof trumps it all. Proof trumps it all, okay? That's one of the reasons why I created this program where people get paid as quickly as possible. Because when you can show proof that something is working, that's going to trump everything else. Another thing, teaching someone trumps it all. Becoming a leader in the industry and showing someone how to do something is going to always work, okay? People will run to hurry up and give you their money when you're teaching them something. They won't hesitate to join you when you're teaching them something. That's why we have trainings and we learn things on a regular basis, okay? Let them know what you're going to show them. Always tell a person what you're going to show them or what you're going to tell them. Again, we have learned enough to teach people. Take your time. Babe, can you give me my water, please? I'm sorry, guys. I've been talking nonstop since 6 o'clock. Excuse me. Take your time explaining the information. Keep the content simple enough to understand. One of the things I notice is sometimes when people are explaining things, they go too much into detail. That's not what you're here for. Give a little. Most people that are online only understand ABC. They don't understand 10 times 10 divided by 50 divided by 25. They don't get it, okay? A lot of people, they're trying to explain things or ask questions or get into things that really don't matter, or they're saying too much, and that becomes a turnoff. And I had to learn that the hard way, because I used to get on calls with people, and I'm trying to explain to them everything, and they're so overwhelmed by the time they get off the call, they don't join, or I said too much, and they're like, what the hell? Like, they're confused. So what you want to do is you want to keep it simple, okay? Simplicity is everything. You don't want to say too much, and you don't want to try to teach someone, cram something in somebody's brain that they really shouldn't even know at this point. Just remember that you know way more than a lot of people that are in this industry, okay? The average person only understands A, B, and I'm not even going to say C, just A, B. Forget it, no C, just A, B. I'm serious about that. I'm serious. I'm being serious right now. Okay? So just remember that when you're doing your videos or you're explaining something, you know, that's what we want to do. So the start date is July 20th. This is our big day, the must-have. Thumbnails created for the week. I'm going to show you guys where to go to get it. This is very important. If people don't like what they see on the thumbnail, they will never click to watch the video, okay? Make sure that your thumbnail stands out. I'm going to show you guys what that looks like. Again, black and white, no gray areas. We don't do gray with SSM. Black and white. I love it. Black and white. See my black and white? Black and white. I'm going to give you guys the topics to discuss, keywords and tags. You guys are going to get the titles. You're going to have to switch the titles up. Do not use them. Do not use other people's titles. You listen. Always switch up the titles. Facebook Live for the week. You can start any day next week. I would really love for you guys to do them on Tuesdays, because if you could do them on Tuesdays and put them on your channels, you can talk about the Wednesday webinars. You can be inviting people to the Wednesday webinars. So I recommend doing Facebook Lives Tuesdays, talk about the webinars, the day, the time of the webinars, that they can get the information in the description. You can put in the comment section of your Facebook Live the banner for the webinar. Do your Facebook Lives on Tuesdays, okay? Tuesdays, Facebook Lives. Get people to the Wednesday webinars, okay? You can also do the Facebook Lives Wednesday morning. Wednesday mornings are great. Have it on your channel by Wednesday morning. Do your Facebook Lives Wednesday morning and have a lot of people coming into the webinars for 7 p.m. Wednesday evening. You have to have a great quality camera or cell phone. If it's blurry, I'm going to let you know. Listen, do a quick video of yourself and play it back and see what it looks like. That's exactly how it's going to show up on the YouTube channel. It needs to be clear. So like right now, as you can see, I'm really clear. This is not my laptop camera. I purchased an HD 1080p Logitech, okay? It's very cheap, well, affordable. I'm gonna put it in the chat room. It cost me like 40 bucks, but I hooked it up to my laptop so I can have a clear photo. It could be a clear video, right? Because the webcam that's on my laptop is blurry. Make sure you have a clear look. You don't want it to be blurry and looking like a horrible 1980s commercial. Okay. And then again, please make sure to send Hanifa your YouTube channel information. You can send it to me as well, because I want to be subscribed to everyone's channel. Okay. Now, thumbnails. We're going to talk about thumbnails. Yes, guys, we're going to have to make an investment. It's not going to be expensive, not expensive at all, but it's needed. Everybody here is going to have to spend at least $20 a week. 20 bucks. What is that, a coffee and a donut? How much is a coffee and a donut? I haven't had a coffee in so long. Oh my gosh, guys, let me tell you, this weight loss thing, oh, no frappes. You know how much I love a frappe? It's worth it though. Frappe got, you know how much sugar's in a frappe? Gosh, I just had to get that out there. But $20 a week, you're gonna need for your thumbnails. And let me tell you, this is the cheapest business investment you could ever make that's going to explode your business. And I had to learn the hard way. I was doing all of my own thumbnails, and I didn't even know they were no good until somebody told me. They was like, your thumbnails are horrible. And I'm like, wait, what? No, they're not. The guy was like, they are horrible. And he was right. You know how I know? Because once I started getting them professionally done, guess what? The views increased because people started clicking on the video. But I would have never known. I thought I had the best thumbnails out there. I'm like, I make them myself. I'm so proud of myself. I'm creative. I guess that's not really my creative type. I thought it was, but it's not. So I'm going to share with you guys some of the thumbnails I had created. They have guys on Fiverr that are fantastic, and they will do your 5 thumbnails for the week for literally $20 to $25. They're cheap. I'm going to show you exactly what to give them. You're going to need Jing. Jing is free, Jing. That's just to take a screenshot of the thumbnail, because you're going to send it to them what you want it to look like and let them know you just don't want it exactly the same. We're going to change the colors. We might change some of the words, but we're going to take thumbnails that already work. We're going to take thumbnails that are already viral, okay? And what we're going to do is we're going to just recreate them. That's it. Oh, Karma, you don't buy fast food. You get on my nerves. I know, I'm trying. I'm doing better. But yeah, what we're going to do is basically, I'm going to show you some of my thumbnails, and then I'm going to show you where to get them from. So you're going to go right out there and get them exactly from where I'm getting them. We're going to all go to the same place. So these are some of the thumbnails that I had created, and I got these thumbnails from other thumbnails that went viral, okay? And they're simple, they're straight to the point. I use them for SSM along with other programs that I may promote. And they're just eye-catching. As you can see, there's not a lot of words on them. They're colorful, some of them, and they stand out. We want them to stand out. We want them to be colorful. We don't want a lot of words on them. We want them to just be enough to pique curiosity, okay? So thumbnails never get a lot of words. Do not overcrowd the thumbnails with a ton of letters and words and designs. Mainly pictures that draw attention. We're going to go to Fiverr and price them out. And I'm going to show you where to go to find the thumbnails that draw attention. We're going to work on 4 to 5 thumbnails a week, mainly 5. Do not overthink this process, okay? We do not need to overthink. It's really simple, guys. Really simple. So let's close this down really quick. Okay. So where I go to get thumbnails, I go to YouTube. okay? And I think about what I want to discuss for the day or what I want my title to say. And then I base my thumbnail off of the title because we want them to, what's the word? Complement each other, okay? So I just go into my search engine and I'll put in something like how to earn money from home. Let's just say I want to see what the thumbnails look like, which ones are viral, right? So then what I do is I start scrolling down and, okay, another thing that I want to do is this. Hold on really quick. Let me go into my channel because this is, I'm working on someone else's channel, but let me go into my own. And then actually you can be able to see my views and stuff like that. So you guys know it doesn't take a lot to do this, okay? So now when I go into how to earn money from home, I want to filter it, okay? We're going to filter it. And we're going to filter this every time that we look for thumbnails. We're going to just hit this filter. And what we want to do is we want to go into videos for this year. Why? Because things that worked last year may not work this year. We want everything that's current, right? We don't want things that's from last year. This is so this year. So we want to stick with this year. So now that we have just filtered it to look at this year, we want to see what thumbnails are doing really well. And basically we want to duplicate that. So here we got Jay Rich. He had 500,000 views, and this was just from 3 months ago. And his thumbnail is pretty decent. 7 ways to make money from home with no money, okay? Now we're not talking about that, so we're not gonna go that route. But here we have make $100 per day from home, okay? And this is simple. It has his picture. We're not gonna use his picture, of course. We're not gonna use his branding, which is this Project Life Mastery. But what I do like is his background. And I like that it says make $100 plus per day from home. And then he has a guy here with a laptop and it looks like he's excited. So that I would use. And this was 9 months ago, which is not bad. It was, you know, it's not that old. It had 300,000 views, which is really good. We want something that's in the thousands, hundreds of thousands, of course. So if I wanted to have a video like his, a thumbnail like his, all I'm gonna do is go to my Jing and I'm gonna just capture this thumbnail. And this is how you capture it. So once I capture it, I'm gonna just save it to my computer, okay? And what we're gonna do is we're going to do 5 for the week. That's it, basically just 5 for the week. And we're gonna find 5 thumbnails that we want to make similar to our 5 thumbnails, okay? So I like this one here, how to make money from home right now. That's really, really good. 200,000 views in 2 months. Absolutely, I want this. And I love this face and how it's catchy. We're not going to use her face, but we're going to ask the guy who's going to do our thumbnails to make us one similar to that. So all I'm going to do is basically go to my Jing again, and I'm going to capture this image. So all I'm going to do is just capture it, and I'm going to save it. And I'm gonna save it, right? So you can have a folder where you can have a folder that just says thumbnails on it. That's it, just thumbnails. So you see how quick that is, guys? I got 2 thumbnails already. And then all we're gonna do is tell them what colors we want it to be. It doesn't have to be pink and black. You can do, I always tell people to say 3 color coordinated. I love it. 3 is like the max for me. So like hers is pink, black, and white. You can make yours red, white, and black, or blue, black, and white. You just want it to stand out, okay? So I always give them the thumbnail of what I want it to look like, what I want it to say, and then I always give them the 3 colors I want to use, okay? And 3 is really the max. You don't want to go over 3. So this is another one that I like, earn $500 plus per day, $500 plus daily typing names. So this is another one that I like. And what I would do is just capture it again. And I'm not going to say earn $500 daily typing names, right? I'm not going to say that because we're not typing names. What I'm going to do is I'm going to send this over to the thumbnail guy, and I'm going to say, I want this to say earn $500 plus daily completing task. Do you see how the creativity comes in that quick? You can keep the names with the keyboard. I would definitely not use his name, so it wouldn't say Kevin David, but it would just say earn 500 plus daily completing tasks, or it doesn't even have to be 500 plus daily. It could be 100 plus daily. It could be 175 plus daily. It could say 250 plus daily. This is where you get creative. Now, another thing that you want to do is when you are taking these thumbnails, honestly, I wouldn't just copy the thumbnail. You also want to capture the title. So I'm sorry, guys, I meant to tell you that. You want to capture this whole thing. And the reason why you want to capture the whole thing is because when you go to give them your thumbnail, when you are making your title, you want your title to be just around the same as what's trending, okay? So it's not going to say the exact same thing, but it's going to be very similar to what they're saying. You just want to make sure it matches your thumbnail. You don't want to have to go back and do this twice. So when you're capturing the image, capture the image with the title, and you're going to just swap out the title, okay? Make it reflect what your thumbnail says, and then, of course, change this up a little bit so it's not exactly the same, okay? And if you want, you could put successful solution method at the back end. I would definitely put that on some of your videos, at least 3 to 4 videos out of the week, because then you're gonna have people, they're gonna know what it is. And when people go to search successful solution method, your video is going to pop up because it's in your title. That's very important. So moving right along. I want to put how to earn money during quarantine, right? Because we know a lot of people are in quarantine right now, everything that's going on. Let's just see what the thumbnails look like. And guys, you could just, there's so many different titles you can look up. So like this one here, I like how to make thousands. I would change that up a little bit. How to make money using your phone or something like that. And this would be another thumbnail I would use. It doesn't need the face all the time. I would not use the face. I would just have the phone, an arrow pointing to the phone, and just the words. That's it. Okay. And then the title would say something like how to make money during quarantine. I would not put teen. I would put like 2020. And then I would put successful solution method after it or something like that. Okay. When you are putting, like as an example, she put how I made $3,000 in a week. You see this little line there? You want to use that too, because what that's doing is basically breaking up 2 topics in one. Okay, so get used to using this. I don't know what this is called. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't go to school or learn that. I don't remember. But this little line right here is on your computer, on your keyboard. You want to put that, and you can make like 2 different topics out of one. So she did how I made $3,000 a week, and she used this little line, how to make money during quarantine fast. That's like a really good title. And again, it doesn't have to say 3,000 a week. It could say whatever you want it to say, okay? Let's just move on to another one here. I use this one. This is one that I used as well. Side hustle. 1,200 in a week. I didn't use 1,200 in a week. I always use smaller numbers. So that works for me, but you can have one like this. And all you have to do again is just capture the image, tell them to use a different face because you don't want to brand someone else's face. This is Nate's channel and that's his face, so you don't want to use that. But I would save this and say, listen, I need a thumbnail like this. And I wanted to say this, these are the colors that I want a phone next to it or somebody else's face. Or you could use your own face if you want. It's really up to you. And then I wouldn't say 11 unique side hustles. I would say a unique side hustle that works today to earn money in 2020. And then I would put that line again, see that little line right there? And then I would put successful solution method at the end of that. That simple. Now, this one here, lockdown, this is a really good one. This is going to get attention. Lockdown money. See how he has an arrow with the phone? You can use the same thing, different colors, okay? Different arrows. You could use yellow as a really good color. Green is a really good color. Blue, vibrant colors. I tell people use neons, okay? You tell them exactly what you want. Don't overthink this. 5 legitimate ways to make money during quarantine. I will put the best way to make legitimate money during the quarantine. Successful solution method. Keep it simple. 2020. Keep it simple. He had 43,000 views in 3 months. This is going to make you money. This is all I'm doing. Okay. So here, again, these are my thumbnails. Okay. These are the thumbnails that I've had recreated for $20 for the week. These are other people's thumbnails that I took and I just made it my own. So let's go and see how did they do. Okay. Like I said, it would be much, I would have way more views if I was consistent. It is always about consistency when it comes to anything, and you will always do better if you're consistent. My numbers are not as high as they can be. If I was doing it more consistently, they would definitely be higher. So I had 50 people subscribe to my channel in 28 days, which is not good. Okay, it could be more. My views is down, my watch time hours is down, my revenue is down. I do make money through YouTube. This is another stream of income for me. You will start to earn money through YouTube as you put more work into your channel, and it will be monthly, okay? I've made decent money off of YouTube. That's just the way it works. So if we go here to my videos, as you can see, my last video that was public had 261 views, which is very low. But as you can see, I did not get a thumbnail made. Okay, I used something else. I was being lazy. I'm being honest. Here we had this one here that did 302 views. Again, I made my own thumbnail, which is probably one of the reasons why I didn't do that well. But these are all of the shortcuts you guys are not going to take, right? We're going to do well. This one here did 523 views, but I did this, I put a little bit more energy into it. I went and got my keywords. I went and I used a title that gets a lot of attention, and that's why this one performed better. And I did the same thing on this one. And as you can see, it had 585 views. And with this one, I did my keyword research. I did my title research. I still didn't use a really good thumbnail, but it did okay for me not doing all of the things that I should have done, okay? This one here, I did everything, okay? So I had 851 views. I got my title. I did my keyword research. I also went and had a thumbnail made, as you can see here. I'll just pull it up. And I almost had 1,000 views. I did all of the things that I was supposed to do for this to happen. And this video actually made me a decent amount of money. So this is what the thumbnail looked like. As you can see, it's simple. All it is just a laptop with a phone and a little pad with some water. This is a Google, I got that off of Google. You just type in laptops. There will be 100 of them that come out. You can pick the ones that you want. If you want that a part of your thumbnails, send that over to the person that's doing your thumbnails. So I just took a picture right off of Google and I said I wanted to just say new program, complete task, and get paid, testimonials. That's it. Kept it simple. I took a title that was from someone else's video and I made it my own. I kind of like use some of their stuff and some of my stuff. And then I did my keyword research and found the keywords that are trending, and I put those in my video, okay? So that's basically all that it takes. Is that easy enough, guys? Pretty simple, simple stuff, right? Simple stuff. So to find 5 thumbnails is not gonna take long. Send them over to your person. I'm gonna share with you really quick on Fiverr. Guys, this is gonna be a kind of long training, but it's needed, okay? Just bear with me. I know it's late, but we'll get through it. We'll get through it. It's not gonna happen again, I promise. So all we're gonna do is go here into Fiverr and write and type in thumbnails YouTube. That's it. I always go with the cheapest. They're not expensive. I go with level 2 sellers if you can. 1K plus reviews. That's really good. This one starts at $5. Some of them have special offers. I'm gonna show you the ones that have special offers. So if you guys could actually get this over to somebody by tomorrow, and they should have it to you by Friday, Saturday the latest, okay? Here we go. A person, this one has 81 reviews, 5 stars. They are a level 1 seller, but you can still give them a try. They're doing 3 custom YouTube videos for $10. You can't beat that. This is cheap, guys, cheap. Okay. This person here, 3 premium custom YouTube thumbnails in 3 hours. If you want to give it a try, and it's not going to hurt, $5. It's not going to break or make you. Okay. This is a level 2 seller starting at $5 for a viral YouTube video thumbnail. Level 2 seller. These are cheap. Go with one that have 5 stars, 4.5 stars. Don't go too cheap. But this one will design 3 viral and eye-catching YouTube thumbnails for starting at $10. 919 reviews, 5 stars. All you're doing is sending them over what you want it to say, give them an example of what it should look like and the colors that you want to use. That's it. $10, 3 custom YouTube thumbnails in 12 hours. Do you guys see? Don't go cheap. This one here, level 2 seller, YouTube thumbnails, $5, 4.9 stars. There's a ton of them. So honestly, you can take an hour out of your day and get thumbnails done for 2 weeks, literally. I mean, is that realistic? Yeah, pretty much. Very realistic, okay? And don't forget, when you're copying the thumbnails, you're also copying the titles, because you don't want to have to go back and research, oh my gosh, what title went with that with that picture. Should all be one. Don't forget that part. Look, bless you, Lenore. So, okay, moving right along. Now that we went over that part, see what else we have here. Okay. And again, guys, we went over that. This is not about perfection. We're just getting comfortable. We're getting comfortable talking to the camera. We're getting comfortable with people talking to us and looking at us. Don't feel like you got to keep doing it over and over again. Just be yourself. Just be who you are. That's all people want to do, is connect with you. Okay. Don't overthink the process. Right now, in the beginning, you're not going to get a lot of views. That's fine. It's going to build up over time. Just like with Facebook, it's the same thing. It's just going to be easier to make money with the YouTube, because there's so many people that are on YouTube that's looking for this particular business, this type of information. Okay. I'm going to also send you guys over the topics to discuss. Okay, the different topics you can discuss. Just make sure that in your thumbnails, again, guys, you need to be, for now, if you are trying to make money with Successful Solution Method, that needs to be a part of your titles. It could always be on the back end. It could be on the front end. It needs to be in your titles. It does not need to be a part of your thumbnail, but it should be in your titles. And sometimes you can even put it in your thumbnail, okay? Not every time, but sometimes you need to put it in your thumbnail, okay? So, to-do list for Monday is your thumbnails, your titles, your description. If you want to see what a description look like, go into other people's videos, see what's in the description. Take out what you like about their description and add it to yours, okay? We are going to meet again on Monday, okay? I just want to show you guys one more thing. And this is for people who already have Facebook lives on their Facebook pages. We're going to just convert the Facebook Live. We're going to send that over to YouTube, and I'm going to show you guys exactly how to do that. It's not going to be long. It's not going to take long, but this is important. You need to know how to do this, okay? Daryl, this is the part. Daryl, can you hear me? There you go. This is the part I need you to pay attention to. This is what I was telling you I wanted to talk to you about. So if you're doing Facebook Live, you're going to get 3 times you're going to really increase your engagement through video marketing by just pulling those Facebook Lives right to your YouTube channel. It's very easy, but now you're getting 3 times the exposure, okay? And if you have a lot of Facebook Lives now, start putting at least 2 a day, and you can schedule them to your YouTube. So you can schedule 1 Facebook Live a day to your channel, and it'll just automatically go onto your YouTube channel. Okay, and I'm gonna show you guys exactly how to do that. And then we're gonna end this. And then whoever's in for the win, send me a message either tonight or tomorrow, and I'm gonna add you to the chat room. Okay, I know you guys are tired. I'm tired. Listen, I worked out today. I was running with the ankle weights on. I'm tired. Well, we got work to do. Tired and all. Working, tired and work. That's right. So I'm going to show you guys how to do this quick Facebook Lives. Even if you do, let's say you do 2 Facebook Lives in a week. Put both of them on your channel. Beef up the channel. Okay? Beef it up. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. And remember, from now on moving forward, when you're giving information, whether it's your live or your YouTube channel, value, proof. Okay, you guys know how to do screen shares. You use Zoom for free. Do a screen share, show people your proof. And when I talk about proof, I'm not talking about the banners. Okay, I just want to reiterate that too. You guys have the proof. You have the money in your account, not the banners. The banners is not proof. Okay, the banners is to grab attention. We only use them in certain places, storylines and Facebook groups. That's it. That's not your proof. In your bank account, cash, hardcore cash, in your bank account, statements, a picture of showing where the money was deposited, how much you made. That's proof, okay? Not the banners. Okay, I just want you guys to understand that, not the banners. Make sure that you are giving value. There's nothing wrong with asking people how their day is going, but you need to be teaching, and proof trumps all. Proof always trumps all. That's why you guys got it, because money makes money, right? Money always makes more money. Okay, so use what you have. So we're gonna go ahead and do this really quick. I'm gonna go ahead and share this, how to do this quick. I did a Facebook Live today. Guess what? My phone overheated. I said, I'll pay $1,000 for this phone. It's gonna overheat right in the middle of the video, but I didn't delete it. I said, I'm sorry, everybody. This is what happened. And I'll see you on the webinar tonight. But right in the middle of the entire video, my phone just was done. And I was like, damn, of course this would happen to me. Here's the video. So this is what we're gonna do. This is how we transfer the Facebook Lives over, because you guys are gonna start either Tuesday or Wednesday morning. I would love it for everybody to do Wednesday morning where you invite people to the webinars. That would be best, okay? Or Wednesday, even Wednesday afternoon, just not too close to 7 p.m. Because remember, even though it may say your video is live, it's not really live right away. It could take up to 30 minutes. So I wouldn't do anything later than around 3 o'clock on Wednesday, okay? So I said, webinar tonight, new program, our team course 60,000, come find out how. What we wanna do is we wanna start the video a little bit, let the video run just a little bit. And then what we wanna do is we wanna right click, show the video URL. Here goes the video URL, guys, right here. We wanna highlight it, copy it, just copy it. Paste it up here at the top. We're gonna let this run for a little bit. Now, sometimes it's working, sometimes it doesn't. Actually, you know what? This may not work. There's two different ways to do this. One works sometimes and one doesn't. So what I used to be able to do is take out this www and put in mbasic, and that would normally allow me to do this. But sometimes it doesn't. Now today it does. So right now, all I did was hit mbasic in front of that, took out the www, and now it transformed this way. Now what I want to do is hit play again. I hit the play button. I want to pause it, and then I'm going to right click and save video as, okay? So I'm saving it right now. I'm just downloading this to my laptop. Okay, I'm saving it to a file. So now what I just did is I just took my Facebook Live, I downloaded it to upload it to YouTube. That's all I just did, just by putting that mbasic in front. Now, sometimes that's not gonna work. It's a hit or miss. I'm just being honest. So I'm gonna show you guys another way to do it when that doesn't work, okay? So all you're gonna do is if that does not work, it's not the end of the world. Okay, we always find a way, right? That's what we do. So we're going to click on the video, let it play a little bit. Then we're going to pause it. Just need to play just a little bit. We're going to right click, show the video URL. It's going to come up. We're going to highlight it. We're going to copy it. Okay, so I just copied it, right? And I have found this little tool, this little website. Let's see if I can find it now really quick for you guys. And you guys could copy this down because you're gonna need it. When the first way don't work, you're gonna do this. So let me just find that, let me just find it really quick here. Okay, here you go. So it is called facebookdown.net. And I don't know what all this other stuff is at the back of it, but facebookdown.net, right? And then all I'm gonna do is paste that link right in here, and I'm gonna hit this download button. Okay, so boom, there I am. We're gonna hit download video in normal quality. And here it is, right here. Right click, save video as, and then I'm just saving this right to my laptop. That's it. So what I just did is I just showed you two easy ways to download all of your Facebook Lives right to your YouTube channel. That was it. Do you see that? So mbasic, and if mbasic doesn't work, you're gonna go right to that Facebook download thingy, whatever I just showed you, and put the link in, and you're gonna get the same thing, okay? All right, that quick. Now, once we have it downloaded, we're gonna go right to our YouTube channel, okay? We're gonna hit this little create. You see this little plus, this little recording thing with the plus in it. We're gonna hit create, and we're gonna hit upload video, okay? So now, once we hit the upload video button, time to make money, guys. This is where the money comes in, right? This is the money. You know, I don't tell no lies. You're gonna hit select files right here. And wherever you loaded, wherever you downloaded that video, see, here it goes. This is the one I did. See, this is the first one. This is the second one. It's the same one. You're only going to do one, right? We're going to just take it, click it, and guess what it's doing, guys? Cha-ching, ching, ching, cha-ching, ching, ching. So now you're going to put in your title. Whatever your title is, whatever you want that to say is going to go right here. You're going to put in your description. We're going to go out tonight and find a description that we like. We're going to use the same description over and over and over and over and over again. It's going to have our link in it to get to our Successful Solution Method website. That link is going to be here. Okay, and it's going to have the information underneath it with a way for people to contact us. Go into somebody's video that you like. When you see a description that you like, use it. Okay. The other thing that we're going to do is the keywords that we're going to use for that video. We're also going to use those same keywords in the description area. So I have some keywords down here. I switch them up from time to time, but they're always going to be in the description of your video, and then they're going to also be here. So under more options, when you hit that button, the keywords that I give you guys to use are going to be right here under add tag. See that? You have 500 that you're going to use. We're going to use as many as we can until we hit the 500. So your keyword tags are going to go right here in this box. Whenever you put your keywords in, they have to be, so if you put make money from home, this is just an example, but make money from home, you hit enter. When you're putting them in, you could also separate them by a comma, okay? That's how you put them in. Now, one thing that I want to say, this is really important, guys. When I give you these keywords, you cannot copy and paste them and use them as they are, okay? Do you guys understand that? This is very important. You have to swap the keywords out and put them in different areas. YouTube algorithm is going to notice if we all copy and paste them exactly the same, okay? So I'm going to give you an example really quick. I have okay, so all right, this is just an example. Can you guys see my screen? I don't remember. Okay, I didn't. Okay, I'm gonna share it now. So these are keywords. When I give you guys the keywords, they're gonna look something like this. Like you see all these keywords here, and they have commas in them. These are keywords that I go out and I research to see if they're doing good, right? Now I'm just randomly taking these from people's channels, but if I take this whole thing and copy and paste it right into my video, that's going to be so bad. Do not do that, okay? What you're going to do is you're going to take the keywords you want to use and you're going to move them around. So as an example, I'm going to put this how to make money online in 2020. I'm going to copy it and paste it and put it here at the back end. And then I'm going to remove it from here. Do you see what I just did? So Marissa Romero, she's another top marketer. I want to use her, but I'm not going to use it right in that same spot. I'm going to put it on a back end and I'm going to remove it from here. You need to do this for at least 7 to 10 of your keywords once I give them to you. Does that make sense? Move them around. Because if we're all using the same keywords and they're all in the same location, guess what's going to happen? The YouTube algorithm is going to look at it as spam and they're not going to send out the video. You got to move those keywords around. Just move them around. Just take 7 different keywords and move them in different places. So Joe is not going to know where I move mine, and I'm not going to know where Elba moved hers, but because they're all in different locations, it's going to make a difference, okay? I'm going to give you guys more than enough keywords to just move them around until you hit the 500. Just move them around, that's it, okay? Don't get lazy with this. Do not get lazy. So we're going to put our thumbnail, when we get our thumbnail back from Fiverr, we're going to download it to our computer and we're going to upload the thumbnail we're going to use right here. All you got to do is hit upload thumbnail, and then you're going to be able to take that thumbnail that you want to use that they make for you. So this is an example. Do this and make money daily. That's one of the thumbnails that I had made. I'm going to use that for the webinar tonight. And I put my thumbnail right in. Very important. Title, description. This is where you get paid. This is where people contact you, right? And you can even put your Facebook page in there too, because some people want to go to your Facebook page. Put that in there as well. You want to put your keyword tags that you're going to use. After you mix them up, you're going to put them in the description. You're going to put the tags here, your keyword tags here as well. Okay. And then what we're going to do is your category could be either education or it could be how to. I use how to or education. All right. You're going to hit next. You want to select a monetization. You might not have this. It's probably going to be off because especially if it's a new channel. If you're able to monetize, you can always turn it on. Okay. You may not quite be there yet. Believe me, YouTube will let you know if you're not there, and it'll let you know when you do get there. You're going to hit next. For this ad suitability, okay, we're going to hit none of the above because we're not talking about sensitive issues like politics and hateful stuff, harmful stuff, violence. There's no sexual behavior, inappropriate language. We don't have any of that. So we're going to hit none of the above. And then we're going to, this doesn't matter. You're going to hit next. And then you want to make this public. So we're going to make it public and we're going to hit save. I'm not going to do that yet because I didn't really fix this up the way that I want. Okay. So that's really important. Now, for your video, they may also ask you if this is for kids or kid friendly. No, this is not for kids. Okay. This is for adults. We're into business. We're into making money. So they're going to ask you, you can hit that. There's going to be a question on there about it. You can hit it where it automatically does it for all of your videos, or you can do it where you can go in and you can select it every time for each video. I just select it for all of them because I'm never going to make anything that's suitable for kids, not with this channel at least. Sorry, my kids, right? Okay. Go ahead, say hi.
Hi.
She was patiently waiting on her snack. So guys, so far so good. Everybody understands what's going on. Monday, we're going to meet again. Wednesday morning, Wednesday afternoon, our first Facebook Live, inviting people to our wonderful webinars, how it helps you make money. You listen, we're not selling anything. We're giving information. When we're giving information, we want to sound excited. People read body language, right? That's important. People know if you're happy or not. People know when you're sad, right? When we get on, we want to be in good spirits. We want to go somewhere where it's good energy. Energy is important. That's why a lot of times I go out to waterfalls, I go out to outside. Outdoors make me feel good, right? So it's not like you're making a 30-minute video. If you need to go out or go somewhere where you can clear your head and do a good video, do it. It's going to make a difference. People feel energy. Energy is real, right? That's why, like, when dogs know something's happening, they start running. You be like, what the heck? Or birds, they start flying away. Energy, things that's not good, you know? So we want to stay in positive energy as much as possible when we're doing our videos. We want to sound, you know, it's so funny. I'm going to tell this quick story. I'm going to let you guys go. So Yeah, I'm going to give everybody this recording that we're doing now. It'll be available tomorrow. And I'm going to try to make the chat room tomorrow because it wouldn't let me make it like 2 days ago. But I want to give you a quick story. When I first started business, this other young lady started out with me, and she was really good. She used to do video marketing. She was doing her mailings for her postcards, and she was like, Amanda, for some reason I'm not getting signups. Like, I'm doing my videos every day. Can you just take a look at my account, because I'm not, like, my account is really not growing. And I'm like, what? She's like, yeah, I do videos like every day. So I go to her YouTube channel, and I'm like, let me just take a look at a few of her videos. And it was just so crazy. I knew exactly what was wrong. She's getting on her videos. She's on her videos, and she's like, hi. I'm making up this name. Her name is not Rebecca, but I'm gonna make up this is a made up name. She's like, hi, my name is Rebecca, and I want to just talk to you about this opportunity that I'm in. Yeah, I'm in this opportunity. Come on, come on, come on. Is that even believable? Like, really? Ma'am, is that believable? No smiling. She looked like she didn't believe in the opportunity herself. You can't promote something you don't believe in. I'm sorry, it's not going to work. And she was so blah. Her background was beautiful. She was presentable, pretty, but no enthusiasm whatsoever. Like, are you kidding me? People are not going to believe you if you don't believe yourself. And you can tell she was promoting something she did not believe in. It was just like so obvious. And I went through 3 videos and they were all the same. Hey, Rebecca, back with you again. Today what I want to do is talk about this opportunity that I'm in. Yeah. So, and then she would talk about another thing she was doing was talking about negative things that people were saying, and talking about why it was a great program. But your enthusiasm will make people believe that bad things was happening because you don't sound believable, right? So again, guys, energy is important. You got to be in good spirits. You got to believe what you're doing. It works. You've been paid. So, and we're going to continue to get paid as we grow. So talk about the positive things. You could talk about things you went through and how this business is different from other businesses, right? Talk about the support, the community, and that will inspire people. You don't have to be long and drawn out like how this meeting was, but you have to be, people want to know that they're getting involved in something where they're going to get support. It's not going to be hard. It's newbie friendly. They just have to get started. Okay. So yes, it was really no personality at all for this lady. It was horrible. And she wound up dropping out after a year of hard work, and really no support or a person to really be honest with her about why she was doing so lousy. And at the time, I wasn't really comfortable myself with telling her how lousy it was. I wish I did now, but I didn't. But yeah, she still does business and she does okay still till this day, but she never really improved on taking her craft to the next level. And that's what I want you guys to do, is literally just take it to the next level. And you will notice it will be so amazing, because again, there's not a lot of people that's doing what we do, and there's not a lot of people that's successful at what it is that we're doing. So I'm going to just end it like that. We're going to meet again Monday. Everybody work on your thumbnails, your titles, your description. Okay. Camera is important. I use mainly my iPhone for everything. Okay. I do use my laptop, but I use my iPhone trumps everything. Okay. My iPhone is the go-to, because all I got to do is clear the lens with my shirt and call it a day. And I'll put that sucker up. And what I'm going to also do is some of my videos, I'm going to post it to our chat room, just to give you guys an idea. Every time I come on, I say who I am. I ask who's tuning in on my Facebook Lives. Where are you tuning in from? Let me know. And I'm going to show you guys why I do it. And you're going to be like, that is just so crazy. But where are you tuning in from? If you're watching this later in the day, hashtag replay for me. Tell everyone to do that. Let that be your opening all the time. It gets people involved, and not only that, it does something really special to your Facebook page. We're not going to go over that tonight. When I show it to you guys, you're going to be like, that's genius. Okay? But always say that. And just give the information. Be yourself, okay? Stay excited, because this is really exciting what you guys are about to do. And it's life-changing for a lot of you guys. Like I said, everyone here is not ready, but for the ones that are, listen, this is something special, okay? So we're about to do this. Monday is our big day. You guys have 4 days to work on the stuff that I gave you guys to do, okay? I'm gonna be working on the topics. I'm gonna be working on your keywords, and all you guys gotta do is do the rest. Any questions? Hey, Christine, I knew you was gonna have a question. I knew it. Go hit the unmute button.
Okay. Well, I say good early evening because it's 7:41 here in the West Coast. It's still light out here. As you know, I do my daily thoughts every day. It seems to be, I've been doing that for almost 7 months now. Do I need to cut back on those beautiful things that I have had a lot of wonderful?
Christine, please cut back on the thoughts for the day. We want to make money.
Okay.
What you can do is you can stay on that. You need to incorporate make money. You need to talk about inspire somebody with what it is that you're doing, why you're doing it, and how it's helping you to make money.
The one I did today.
But you also need to change your titles for your Facebook Lives so that it piques curiosity. I love what you're doing. Unfortunately, it's not the way to make money if that's your goal. Everybody has different goals, right? We all have different.
I was just wanting to inspire and give value in a different way, but I understand, yeah, because I need to earn some income. Because you want. What I do want to ask is about the thumbnails. How do you know what we're going to? You're asking us to create the thumbnails, get the thumbnails created, and the description, and then you're going to give us the topics. I'm confused because what do we need the titles on the thumbnails to be? That's kind of a dumb question, but.
With the titles on the thumbnails?
Yeah, that's where I have a hard time with.
Okay, so it's not really a title. Your title is going to be different. So like, as an example, let's just say your title is how to make $100 per day online, right?
Yeah.
Your thumbnail is not going to say that. Your thumbnail is going to say something like, earn $100 doing this, and it's going to be an arrow pointing to a phone or something like that.
Okay.
What we're doing is basically, and when you type in how to make $100 a day online, it's going to bring up some thumbnails that's going to give you the ideas. You just take the ones that you like that are doing really well, that have over 100,000 plus views over the last 4 to 6 months, and you're going to just transform that and make it your own. Different colors. It may say a little bit something different, but all we're doing is we're not recreating the wheel. We're using what already works. That's what all top marketers do. They're doing what already works.
Okay.
So that's all we're doing.
The other question is the Facebook video should be 3 to 5 minutes, which I understand. I used to do that. And then the YouTube ones will be 10 to 12 minutes. Now, how many YouTubes are we doing a week?
I need everybody to do at least 3 YouTube videos a week.
And they're separate from the Facebook.
That
videos.
is correct. They're separate.
Oh yeah, I understand.
Okay. Yep, they're separate.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I think I got an idea. I'm what you call the tortoise of the tortoise in the hell. It takes me a while to figure it out, but I get there.
No, you're fine, Christine. I expect it. You're fine. You're perfect. And I love your energy, and you always are willing to learn. Mary Beth, my buddy, is there anything that you want to add that I might have left out that's important? Because Mary Beth is Mary Beth is a YouTube queen. So of all YouTube queens, did I leave anything out that you can think of?
Oh, no, Amanda, you covered everything literally from A to Z and everything in between. I was just taking notes, taking it all in, and a lot of information. But no, I love YouTube. I mean, that's really where I've had probably the majority of my success over the years. I mean, it works. It really works. I mean, it's the thing that's going to allow you to build that all important know, like, and trust the fastest. Brand yourself, get people to know you, resonate with you, and just be consistent, and then, you know, pique the interest, and then slowly they're going to start to follow you. They're going to become your subscribers. And if you put enough of good quality content out there, training and value, you're going to start to get signups. Then you just keep scaling it up. And like you mentioned, though, Amanda, it is all about consistency. That's very, very important.
Yes, it is.
You
And
have
if
to-
you guys can go to Mary, yeah, go to
you
Mary
have to
Beth's
keep coming
channel.
back. You know, you have
Yep.
to have a certain amount of content out there,
Mhm.
good quality content, value-based, you know, so many times a week. Frequency and consistency is what's going to get everybody going. And that gives, you know, that puts you, like with the algorithms, get you working and all that, and, you know, good quality content, keywords, titles, tags, all that stuff. But yeah, you covered everything very, very well, Amanda. Thank you.
Okay,
I'm very
yeah.
excited.
Yes, thank you so much.
You know, this is right up my alley, this next phase we're going into, because this is what really works. I mean, it really, really, truly works.
Yep. And another thing, guys, if you go to Mary Beth's channel and follow her and watch some of her videos, you'll see what she means about the quality. It's not, people think it has to be long and drawn out. No, it's just a little bit of a quality information bunched into a short period of time. Okay. So you'll notice Mary Beth, a lot of her videos, they're not long, but she gives you enough information for you to reach out to her. And what happens is, and I forgot to mention this, but on average, a person will join me once they have watched me for at least 2 to 3 weeks. So it doesn't take long. This is really, and that's powerful, because I have people that watch me on Facebook, and it may take them 6 months to a year before they join me. With YouTube, it's much faster. Like, it's like, oh my gosh, like, how long have you been? I've been watching you the last 2 weeks. I found you 2 weeks ago and they're ready.
Yeah, Amanda, YouTube, real quick, YouTube does allow you to move much faster. It really, really does. I've had significant better results on YouTube versus Facebook. It was just, for me personally, there's just been no comparison. You know, but Facebook, though, is very important because it gives you that presence where people keep seeing you, and they have to see you and know that you're an active leader in the game, and that what you're doing is serious, and that you're there to help other people. It's another form of attraction marketing and branding and just visibility, you know, more so than not. But yeah, YouTube is what's going to allow everybody to really take this opportunity and their game to the next level. No doubt about it.
So, yeah, Monica said, can you do this from your phone? Absolutely. I use mainly my iPhone. Yep. All of this stuff you can do right from your phone. Okay. So, and what Mary Beth said, and then this is another thing, guys, in 3 to 4 months, one is going to trump the other. You're going to be really connected with Facebook or really connected with YouTube. You're going to keep both of them going, but one is going to trump the other based off of what you feel most comfortable doing, and that's fine. But you want to always keep both running, because what's going to happen is a lot of people that see me on YouTube, they will go to my Facebook page. They will. And if your Facebook page look anything like how it looks now, when they get there, that's an automatic go. Okay? So that's really important. And then there's going to be some people that's going to go from your Facebook to your YouTube channel. Okay? And that trumps a lot. That makes you a leader in this industry. Okay? So really right now it's about being consistent. You can do a lot of your videos from your phone. I love doing my videos from my phone. If I want to share results, which I do from every now and again, I will do a share screen from my laptop. And that allowed me to pull up bank statements or show proof and things like that. But for the most part, I take my phone everywhere. You could get yourself a little selfie stick. Oh, let me show you really quick what I have. If you can invest in one of these, that'd be great. Here, go right here. These are very cheap, guys, but they work. So it's this little stand for your phone. They're like 12 bucks on Amazon, or you could get it from the Walmart or something like that. And all you need to do is you can go outside and literally stand this on a bench or something or anything and connect your phone to it right to the top. Oh, mine is missing a piece, whatever. And this will hold your phone and you can record yourself. And this is like awesome. So you can use it as a selfie stick and just hold it together, or you could open it up and stand it right on a table or a chair or something and do a video from it. So now your hands is free. If you're the type of person, like I talk with my hands a lot. My hands is like that's like my little puppet friend. I don't know why, but I like to do, I'm a hands person. So for me, I don't want to hold it. I don't want to hold something. I would rather have my phone here. So when I'm talking, I'm able to express myself. A lot of you guys probably don't see it because you only see from here up, but I'm using when I talk, my hands is constantly moving. Like right now I'm going like this with my hands. So if you're that type of person and you use your hands a lot to express yourself, you can get one of these and put it right on the table. And then some people, they're not gonna even see your hands. And that'll help you to get through the video, okay? So you wanna get one of these. Let me tell you, I love this thing. Whenever I travel, this is the first thing I pack. I'm looking for my thing, like, where's my little thingy at with my, whatever. Since I've been home though, I guess it's broken. This little piece comes off, but this allows you to hold your phone right in it, and then you could just face it towards you and just get the talking, walk away. All right, remember beautiful backgrounds. If you're in a house, I don't want to see a bunch of dirty clothes. Not in your bathroom. I don't want to see a toilet. Nice backgrounds if you're outside, beautiful waters, sky, greenery, right? That's what people, they love, they resonate with. If you're in your house, just a nice plain background with a picture or something. You know, there's certain parts of my house you don't see because they don't look all of that, right? And then there's great parts of my house. I don't really actually move around my house. It's so funny because I have, in my house, I have a barn door that I had built for me for my bedroom. And I did a video on my couch one day and somebody was like, where are you? And I'm like, what day was that? Like, I didn't even know what they was talking about. And he was like, you have like this barn door. And I'm like, oh, that's my living room. But I don't do videos out there a lot because I have an office. But just make sure it's a presentable background. Somebody wanted to know, like, where did you get that done? And I'm like, oh, I had them cut, I had it custom made. I had a door built for me, customized it for me and brought it to my house. But, just make sure it's a nice background. People love stuff like that. And people are looking, even if you think they're not, they are definitely looking at your background, okay? I don't care if you have kids and they come running in. Just be like, please close the door. You don't even have to stop the video. People love, that happened to me so many times. And people are like, how's your daughter doing? And I'm like, how do they know? Like, she was in the background asking for something always. But what it shows is that you're a regular person. This is life. You still make money. You still have information to give. And you're a regular person. Okay? You don't have to have a Lamborghini and show those $400,000 homes and all of that to make money. You don't have to do that. So, yes.
Amanda?
Yes.
So for the thumbnails, are we sending those to you to review before Monday or by Monday?
I don't really need to review them.
Okay.
Because once you put them up, I'm going to get that notification bell and I'm going to tell you if they look like crap.
Okay.
But right now, because we're in the beginning stages, you're going to learn which ones work and which ones don't. Because once we come back and we do an audit on our channels within 30 days, we're all going to share our results on different things that work. And you're going to know. You're going to just know. It's not going to be, remember, black and white. There's no gray in this. And you're going to be like, dang, I shouldn't have put that up. It's too late, but don't take it down. It's fine. Because you're going to have way more good ones than bad ones. So how many of you guys are ready? How many guys who's ready? Give me a number one in the chat room. Who's ready for
ready.
this? You guys are ready?
You were gonna make me do this.
Yes, it's time. It's time. I couldn't wait. So listen, tomorrow, Curiosity Post training. This is about to be great. I have everything just about done. I got a few hours in the morning, but I'll be ready for tomorrow's training. And if you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. I am looking for you guys to explode. Mary Beth, let me tell you, I followed Mary Beth back in 2014. I'll never forget when I first seen this lady on YouTube, and I was like, that's what I want to do. And you know what's so funny? I wasn't ready in 2014. It took me another 2 years. But I saw Mary Beth in 2014, and I would go to sleep watching Mary Beth. I just listened to all her videos, and I'm like, that's what I want to do. And Mary Beth is still here today, making money online and inspiring tons and tons of people like myself and pushing me to be better and do better. And I'm so happy that you're here with us, Mary Beth. She was one of the first people, and I remember joining her. I sent her $400 in
Oh, thank you,
2014.
Andy. I'm just thrilled to death to be here.
Yeah, I remember Mary Beth that year. I was like, what is this? And I didn't know anything about online marketing, none of that. I just was on YouTube, and I'm like, I want to do this. I reached out to her on the phone, and she's like, just let's get started. That was the Millionaire Mailer, Mary Beth. That was
I'm
years
still
ago.
doing it a minute. It's still going strong.
And that was years ago. And Mary Beth is still doing Millionaire Mailer. That was back in
It's all about finding the
2014.
right fit and just believing in it, believing in yourself and believing in the opportunity and keep pushing, Yeah, that's one of the rare finds though that's still here today going strong, as you probably know.
Exactly. Yes.
In that niche anyways, in direct mail.
In direct mail. Yep. So that was one of my first. But guys, what we're doing, it works. There's going to be some nights you're not going to be able to sleep because you're going to be so freaking excited. That happened to me. That went on for like a year. I sleep now a little bit more, but my first year and a half, 2 years, I couldn't wait to wake up to see what my account looked like and how many people was reaching out to me. Because every day that I woke up, someone was ready to get started or they had a question, and I was so excited to help them. And you know what? Honestly, that's going to be what's going to allow you to be more comfortable in your skin and really step your A game up. Those conversations, that's going to come with what you're about to do. That's really going to take you to the next level. So we're going to end this, guys. I'll see you guys on Monday. Yes.
Hey, Amanda, it's Lisa.
Hey, Lisa.
I think I have to invest in a ring light, and so I'm not quite sure exactly what size and all that. That's like all new to me. So, I mean, do you have any recommendations on that?
Yes. I don't use the ring light, and the only reason why is because I wear glasses. Okay. With the glasses, you can see the ring light through the glare. Okay. So for people who wear glasses like me, because I wear them a lot, I don't use them.
Yeah.
So now, actually, I'm going to send you a video. I did a YouTube video of my entire office and all the gadgets that I have. Remind me to send that to you guys in the chat room. You're going to be like, she got a whole bunch of junk. So really quick, I'm going to pull this off. Okay. So here, oh, wait a minute. Did it just click off? Let's see.
Yeah, I just see your picture.
All right, give me 1 second here. Okay. Give me 1 second. Okay. Oh, all right. So,
I can see you.
Yep, I want you guys.
Oh, okay.
What you guys see now?
The picture.
Right. Oh. All right, it's not letting me do what I wanted to do. Okay, so, all right, I'm going to share that video with you guys. This thing is acting silly. Hold on 1 second. Now, okay, so, all right, there we go. Okay. All right. So here we go. Okay, so do you guys see that?
Oh, wow. Okay, yeah.
Okay, so this is an arm. I don't know what they call it. I call it an arm, but it's connected to my desk. Okay, this is not cheap, but it's a great investment. And this is called a Blue, okay? This connects right to my laptop. And what I love about it is it gives you, it's very clear. And not only that, when I'm recording something, I come through extremely clear than if I was using the mic on my laptop. So this is called a Blue. And then I purchased the arm separately for the Blue. And this arm is connected right to my desk, okay? So that's one thing. Now we're gonna come around. This is so bootleg, but this is at least you guys can see. Now this is a, what do you call it? Whatever you call it.
It's like being in a photo shoot or something.
Yeah, yep, like a photo shoot. And what I love about this is it's on an arm, it's standing on the floor. But what I love about this is I can literally pull this out. I can close this, right? I can shut it off. And that's the name of it. It's Neewer, Neewer. I'm going to send you guys the information. And I can travel with this. So this closes up. And I could pack this right in my bag and take it right off the stick.
Oh, okay.
Isn't that pretty cool?
That is cool.
This wasn't expensive. And what I love about it is it's not going to give me that blur like the Ring would, because I wear the glasses.
Yeah, I wear glasses too. So
it's not going to give you that circle. When you get the Ring, you're going to see that circle, that glare in your eyes. Okay. So this, I love this. I have one on each side. You can start off with one, but my office has absolutely no lighting because the house next to me is huge and my window is right facing the light. Okay. So I don't have much light. So that's what I use for my lighting. And right now I have it off and it comes yellow. You can make it yellow or white and you can make it high or low. Now it's on. So right now this is white. And then if I make it yellow, this is what it looks like yellow. So that's the difference. White is kind of bright.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So you can definitely invest in some lighting. If you have a horrible lighting in your office, you can definitely invest in some extra. And these weren't that expensive. I think I paid like maybe 60 to 80 bucks for each of them. And they come, it's just so easy if you want to use it somewhere else or when you start traveling, because guys, we are going to all meet each other very soon. I'm going to have a retreat. We're going to do a retreat. And we can talk about that later, but we're going to do a retreat. But you can pack these away and take them with you. And they don't take up a lot of space. And they're great for using them just about anywhere you go, you know. I also have, and this is when you start making a little bit more money, you know, and you want to invest in something else. Hold on, I'm just getting up so I can show you. So when I do my vacations, like when I go away for a while, I bring this with me. And this is a Sony, I don't remember what, blah, 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 but Sony. I could send you guys the information. But I paid about, this is like 900 bucks. They have the upgrade of this. I would not get this version, but because this overheats after like 15 minutes of recording, but it's great for pictures. And what I love about it, it comes with this little fluffy thing around it. And this is good for when you are outside recording. It doesn't pick up the wind. Because believe it or not, when you're outside, it's really windy out and it's gonna pick up the wind. And that just reminded me, when you start, Mina, oh, I got it, sorry. When you start doing your videos outside, you have to invest in this. The wind is going to pick up on your phone. This thing only costs $9, guys, off of Amazon. And you can get this at the store. It's a little mic, right? And You can put this right on your pants, or you could put this on the inside of your shirt. It stops the wind. You will never hear the wind with this. So this connects right to my phone. I had to get like this piece to connect it to the iPhone, but you can connect this right to your pants or the inside of your shirt. So you hear absolutely no wind when you're outside. I love this thing. It comes 2 in a pack, and I paid like $10 for it. So it's called Power DeWise. That's the name of it. And it came 2 in a pack, and it comes with this little pouch. Isn't that cute? So you connect it right to your phone when you're outside recording. This is your lifesaver. Because when you don't have it, the wind is like, you can't even hear yourself talking. It's like when you play it back to yourself, you're gonna hear nothing but wind. So you definitely want to invest in one of these. And again, you can get it at Walmart, Best Buy, places like that, but you could get it from Amazon. They'll ship it to you pretty fast, and it's very inexpensive, but this is a great investment, especially with when you're outside recording, which I do a lot, okay? So one more thing I'm gonna show you, and then I'm gonna let you guys go. I would love for everybody, when you make your first $1,000, to invest in this, okay? This is called a gimbal, okay? And this has a stand on it. This also has a stand, so you can stand it straight up. You can sit it on the floor. You can sit it on a bench. Called a gimbal. And guys, this is like next level. So you connect your phone to it, okay? And what it does is, you know how when you're moving around and you're in your selfie, everything is like moving and your face is like moving? This will not happen when you have this. Because when you program this to your phone, it's gonna follow just your face only. So no matter how much your hand is moving or if it's shaking, you'll never ever see that shake on video, never. Now this is not a cheap investment, but it's worth it. This is like $200, but guys, let me tell you, next level one of these, okay? And not only that, it just sends your videos to that next level. You know what I'm saying? It's like now you're scaling up, you know, and you get that real professional, clear look, and it's like, wow, why is she so, like, you know, it looks really good. It looks really good. But this thing follows your face, and once you program it to your phone, I mean, guys, this is next level. Okay?
Hey, Amanda.
Yes.
I have that, and all the controls are on the handle.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep. Right here on the handle, guys.
Awesome tool.
Yes. Yes. You're gonna love this. So, and then again, guys, you could sit it right up. It comes out, and you could sit it right down if you want. But this is these are going to be your friends, your money makers, your friends. This you don't need right now. This is just next level. I travel. You guys know I like to travel a lot, so that's why I have this. Not my best investment because it overheats, but you know, at some point you might want to get a camera. You might take pictures. You're going on a trip. You're going somewhere. You want to have that, you know, you'll have it. But for right now, use what you have, because this is just about us getting started and taking things to the next level. Okay. So good night, everybody. If we don't have any more questions, I'm pumped. If you are going to participate, just send me a message. I'll add you to the chat room. I'm going to make that either tonight or tomorrow. And I'll be putting a link in for Monday's training, and I'll also put this information, this webinar in there as well. Okay. All right. So you guys have a good night. Love you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Training tomorrow.